Throughout history, since ancient times, humans have gazed at the stars and pondered the vastness of the universe. Now, however, we can say that the enigma of what lies hidden in the corners of the universe has finally been revealed. The James Webb Space Telescope has unveiled a discovery that is making a profound impact on the field of astrophysics and leaving scientists amazed. This finding is so revolutionary that it could completely change our current understanding of the cosmos. So, what exactly has this advanced telescope at the far reaches of the universe revealed? Get ready for an out-of-the-world experience as we'll delve into this groundbreaking discovery and its implications for the future of science. If you're interested in keeping up to date with news from the universe and beyond, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to like this video and turn on the notification bell. Imagine having a time machine that would allow you to witness the origin of the universe. Well, the James Webb Space Telescope gives us the opportunity to travel billions of years into the past and observe the far reaches of the universe in more detail than ever before. With its state-of-the-art infrared detection technology, the James Webb works like a superhuman eye capable of perceiving objects and phenomena invisible to us. What's the result? Astronomers have captured stunning images and gained invaluable information about the workings of the universe as a whole. These stunning images show galaxies and clusters, including the distant and elusive MAC SO647GD, perplexing the scientific community. The image reveals an astonishing spectacle, a stunning array of galaxies glittering like jewels in the vast emptiness of space. However, what really excites scientists about this image is not only its beauty, but the enormous amount of information it provides. MAC SO647GD, a distant galaxy discovered a decade ago by the Hubble Space Telescope, has been studied in greater detail thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope triple lensing effect, which seeks new insights into its structure, composition, and behavior. Scientists are especially fascinated by the question of whether MAC SO647GD is a single galaxy or two groups of stars within a galaxy, and hope the James Webb can provide them with an answer. But the James Webb discoveries do not end here. There is much more to discover and explore in the far corners of the universe. This cutting-edge telescope has opened the door to a new world of possibilities and is redefining our understanding of the vastness and complexity of the cosmos. The telescope has gone further, unveiling galaxies beyond our ability to imagine. And these are not just any galaxies, but some of the oldest galaxies in existence, such as Z12, which was captured just 350 million years after the Big Bang. Take a moment to take that in. This galaxy is more than 13 billion years old, and its discovery has revolutionized our previous understanding of the origins of the universe. Previously, the Hubble Space Telescope had observed the galaxy GNZ11, which existed just 400 million years after the Big Bang in 2016. However, thanks to the incredible capabilities of the James Webb, we have been able to see even further into the past, revealing galaxies that existed only 250 million years after the Big Bang. One striking example is the galaxy CEERS 93316, with an impressive redshift of 16.7. This is testimony to the unprecedented technological advances of the legendary James Webb Telescope. This galaxy is such an enormous distance that we are observing it in its early stage, and its discovery is part of the Cosmic Evolution Early Release Science Survey, which uses the James Webb to capture images of distant galaxies. Although spectroscopy is required to confirm its redshift, preliminary NIR-CHEM data have already ruled out the possibility that it is a low-mass star or an unobstructed active galactic nucleus. The discovery of CEERS 93316 adds to the growing body of evidence suggesting that galaxies formed even earlier than previously thought. The exciting thing about this finding is that it transports us to a time before the stars we know today existed. It is like finding a hidden treasure that takes us back to what is commonly known as the Dark Ages, a period when it is believed that the first galaxies in the universe began to take place. It's like having a time capsule that allows us to go back billions of years and get a unique glimpse of what our universe was like in its earliest days. The discovery of CEERS 93316 is just the beginning of what is possible. NASA has hinted that James Webb could detect galaxies at redshift greater than 20, just 200 million years after the Big Bang. This means that the discovery of CEERS 93316 is even more significant, as it offers hope that these elusive galaxies may actually exist. It opens up a whole new world of possibilities about what we might discover in the vast expanse of the universe. In the farthest reaches of the universe lies another fascinating galaxy that has scientists abuzz with excitement, Abell 2744y1. This galaxy lies at such a colossal distance that its light takes a staggering 13 billion years to reach Earth, making it practically as old as the universe itself. Despite this enormous distance, the Spitzer, Chandra, and Hubble telescope have managed to capture an image of this extraordinary galaxy by working together to collect data from different wavelengths of light. They even used the phenomenon of gravitational lensing, predicted by Albert Einstein, to obtain an image of Abell 2744y1. What is truly amazing about this galaxy is not only its age and remoteness, but also its incredible rates of star formation. Despite being only 50 times smaller than our own Milky Way, Abell 2744y1 generates stars at a rate 10 times faster than our own galaxy. This accelerated rate of star production is typical of galaxies that existed in the early days of the early universe. This impressive rate of star formation has puzzled scientists and piqued our curiosity to discover what else this galaxy has in store for us. Although exploring this galaxy in depth is no simple task, the information gathered so far will keep scientists busy for many years to come. Have you ever pondered the vastness of the universe? It is so vast that our minds cannot fully comprehend it. Yet, despite its staggering magnitude, scientists have attempted to measure it, and what they have discovered is truly astonishing. The observable universe has a radius of approximately 46.1 billion light years, but there is much more out there that is beyond our ability to observe. Based on observations and our knowledge of physics, scientists have determined that the universe extends on a globally flat scale with a remarkable accuracy of 0.25%. However, there is a possibility that the universe is curved and forms a loop upon itself. In such a case, the observable part of the universe could be at least 23 trillion light-years across and contain more than 50 million times the volume of what we can currently see. These perspectives invite us to reflect on the immensity and infinite possibilities that the universe holds, prompting scientists to explore and discover more of its hidden secrets. Some scientists even hold the possibility that the observable universe is considerably larger than what we know so far. According to this perspective, it is conceivable that the event known as the Hot Big Bang simply marks the beginning of what we can observe, but not necessarily the origin of space and time itself. However, this notion raises even deeper questions about what we do not know about the universe. According to the theory of cosmic inflation, the universe experienced a period of rapid expansion before the Big Bang, in which new space was generated at an extraordinary rate. This idea raises a number of unanswered questions about the scale and very nature of our universe. For example, how large was the region of the universe subject to inflation? And is the hypothesis of eternal inflation, where the universe expands indefinitely into the future in certain regions, plausible? Also, how long did the inflation stage prior to the Hot Big Bang last? It is likely that the universe where inflation occurred was only slightly wider than what we can observe, or that evidence of its limits will emerge in the future. Despite all these uncertainties, it opens up the fascinating possibility that there are countless additional universes out there, similar to our own in terms of physical laws and structures. This conjecture tantalizingly suggests the existence of complex life forms on some of these worlds. It is amazing to consider that we are merely a tiny particle in the grand scheme of the universe, with vast territory to discover. One example of this galaxy is GNZ11, which has been observed as the most distant galaxy ever detected by humans. It is at an impressive 32 billion light-years away from our planet. This means that the light we are seeing today from GNZ11 began its journey to us when the universe was just 3% of its present today. The magnitude of this distance to GNZ11 is so colossal that it is difficult to comprehend. Moreover, if we take into account the expansions of space, the distance from Earth to GNZ11 extends to about 46 billion light-years, almost half the total age of the universe. What makes GNZ11 even more intriguing is that it marks the limit of our observational capabilities. It lies on the surface of the last scattering, the point where the first photons emerged after the recombination and decoupling of matter and radiation. In a way, GNZ11 represents the edge of the observable universe, beyond which can see and explore nothing. As we contemplate the vastness of space, it is natural to feel small and insignificant. The universe is so vast and infinite that it can overwhelm us. However, as we delve deeper into the cosmos, we gain a better understanding of our place in it. By exploring the origins and evolution of the universe, we gain insight into the processes that have shaped it over billions of years. What do you think of these groundbreaking revelations unveiled by the James Webb Telescope? Share your impressions in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. In this way, you will be supporting the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.